What's good, everybody? It's Z from The Mask, and today we are back with the fourth episode of the Account Growth Challenge. And as you might notice, a lot of our orders from last week have been closed. They're back to being buy limits, and the reason for that, if you look at the balance here, we are currently sitting at $766. Now, that is not all profit. If I go over the profit of the last week, it's about $65 of profit. The rest is another deposit that we've had. We are now up about $200 for the last week. Again, mostly from a deposit, but some profit as well. If we go to the overall history of this challenge so far, we've generated a profit of like $114, I think, somewhere there. If my math is correct, which a little under 20% or maybe 15% or something like that, which for a month is very, very good. Again, we've only been doing this for 4 episodes, 1 episode a week, so we are sitting at just about a month of doing this. I think in 3 days it'll be exactly a month since we started on the 14th of last month. So we're doing pretty well in terms of growth. Obviously at these smaller levels, if you're looking at an account that has $700 in it, you're not going to get thousands of dollars of profit. But the percentage growth is still doing very well. It just doesn't translate necessarily into the highest dollar amounts. Now, the reason we're currently floating minus $2, even though this one is up 3 cents, is because we have a swap because I've held this position over the weekend. And also over Thursday and Friday, I think. I've had this position open for a while. As you can see, it says the 31st of July on it. That position's been open for 11 days. So obviously the swap is going to get quite extreme on that. But the TP up here for this position will account for that. If it goes all the way up to that, which is closing in on the all-time highs, if it goes up to that, we will still make a profit on it, although a very small one. The current plan is, or my current analysis is kind of telling me that the price either wants to completely crush the all-time highs, or we might kind of fake out the all-time highs, where we'll just go past it barely and then come back down. And in preparation of that possible move to the downside, I have set a lot of orders here. If we can get another move that's maybe 1,000, 2,000 points to the downside again, we're going to be making some really, really good money. So if you look at the current price at 23,000, under 23,700, if we go down to here, that last order is at 22,899, or basically 22,900. I would add another order probably at 22,200, 22,300. 400 technically if it was 500 points. So that would be another order there. Let's actually do that real quick right now. Let me just get rid of these ones down here. We'll just quickly remove these just so they don't get in the way. And then this one here at 22,500, you can see there's another one there. We'll actually move that down to 400 here. And the TP there would make $65. You could ignore this order here. That's just for later on in case we need it. But if we do the math right now real quick, you look at this here, this is $65, right? This here is $40, so that would be $105 already. Plus 25, that's $130. Plus 15, that's 145. Plus 7, let's say it gets us to 150. This position can account for all of our commissions and swaps. We'll get to just under $160, basically. Or maybe 155 or something like that, if all of these orders were to get filled. If the price right now were to drop 1,200, 1,500 points, something like that, we would end up making $150 on this account, which at around the $750 balance would be 20% profit from these positions, which would obviously be a great gain for the account. That is about the preparation that I've done so far. Oh, big drop candle there. But either way, that's about all I have for you in this video. Like I said, we have good growth here. We're up about 8%, I think, for this week. And I'll see you guys in the next one.